Hi, this is for the Husqvarna Saphire. I've had a few people ask questions about this and call me and say, oh, the foot won't work on this machine. Well, I have my own Saphire here, and I just wanted to put it on here, the foot, and so I could show you. So right now I have the small mini foot on. And you see that I can raise and lower this, higher or lower accordingly. Now, this version of this machine does have a stop here at the top of the bar. So you can only go up so high with that foot. So what I'm going to tell you to do is, once you've got your foot on there, leave it loose. I want you to go over here into settings. So the little tools right here, push that. You're going to see your thread tension right here, so you can adjust that more or less, whatever, you know, to adjust your tension, because inevitably you do have to do that when you are free motion quilting. The next thing is, when you come down, I am going to take the fix auto off and the cut auto off. And if you continue down the list, you're going to see free M spring action and free M floating. You're going to want to make sure you check the box under free M floating. Okay? So once you've done that, all I want you to do is tap on your foot here. Slide your quilt sandwich, of course you're going to wax first. Slide your quilt sandwich underneath. Make sure that you can move this freely, but when this is in the down position, you want to make sure you can't slide a template underneath. Then we're going to tighten the screw. Okay? Seeing the slot. I can't help you with that. I can't see it myself. So here we go. Now all I'm going to do is raise my foot up so that I can set it down in that slot. The foot is supposed to fit right down inside there. Now all I'm going to do is stitch right along in that path. And see how when you're doing that, the foot raises back up. When you put the first initial, when the needle's not down, the foot sits right down inside that groove. But we're going to make it so the needle always is starting, is going to stop in the down position. But it won't raise still high enough. You're going to want to make sure you're supporting the back of that template, because you don't want it to get hung up on the back side. And twist, and then continue stitching. So it really does work. There are, like I said, a couple of adjustments that you need to make, but it really is pretty darn slick. Works up pretty nice, pretty fast. If you have any more questions, don't hesitate. Drop me a line. But like I said, I had several people asking on these more computerized machines. So this is going to go not only for this machine, but any of the higher end from this model up in Husqvarna. You're going to want to do that in your settings. Also in your FAFs. In your FAF, you're going to want to also use that same thing. You're going to want to make sure you go to your settings and you want to make sure you're in that free motion float, non-spring loaded foot. Okay, I hope this helps. If not, you can drop me an email anytime. I'm happy to help. Thanks.